So good morning again to all of you. It is an honor and a great joy to welcome you all here. So all of you, dear participants, bishops, clergy, priests, all of you brothers and sisters. And so on behalf of the Pontifical Council for Culture, whose president is here, Cardinal Ravasi, and then on behalf of the Dicastery for the Promotion of Integral Human Development, we welcome all of you very warmly in this Jesuit chamber where we're about to engage in our activities. So, dear friends, as you all do know and do require, in 1970, when personal computers began to become a common household item, leading up to the 1980s when the World Wide Web also developed, an improved system of communication and information system eliminated distances between people and places, causing an explosion of worldwide interdependence. And when that happened, we spoke about globalization. And the world, whose parts and members were so wonderfully connected and closely brought together, was referred to as a global village. Now, while the improved communication technology and information transfer, which characterized globalization, were put at the service of business growth, expansion, economic globalization, they called it, Pope Benedict XVI reminded us that there is an underlying anthropological and ethical spirit that drives globalization towards the humanizing goal of solidarity, communion, and the sharing of goods. Globalization then requires a process of discernment. It is not just a socio-economic process. Rather, as a human reality, globalization harks back to the unity of the human family and its development towards what is good. Accordingly, for Pope Benedict XVI, globalization does not only make us neighbors. Globalization should function to make us really brothers and sisters. So distances reduced do not simply make us neighborly, but they should to make us brothers and sisters. And so that was what digital age and information technology did to enable globalization to become whatever it was and is been. This ability and facility constitute the digital age, information age, or sometimes even simply the computer age. And it captures the ubiquitous nature of computing and the prolific use of technology in almost all aspects of human activity, such that digital interaction is a defining characteristic of human activity now. Applications of ICTs or digital technologies presently drive our social, economic, entertainment, and political activities, introducing thereby an era of prolific development and use of sophisticated technological innovation in almost all aspects of business activities, entertainment, and social communication. The name given it is digital age, which reminds us very much of the past, how the discovery of metals, stone, copper, and all of that gave names to a period in history. So the digital age is a tool that comes with a question about its use. And our meeting here this next few days is going to enable us, or is going to invite us to consider the use of this tool. And we wish then that there will be a lot of discussion on the use of this tool to enhance the well-being of humanity and what we call the common good. So as we delve into this discussion, we shall do well to be guided again by the words of Pope Francis. He had observed in Laudato Si, his social encyclical on the environment, that humanity has entered a new era in which our technical prowess has brought us to a crossroad. On the one hand, we are beneficiaries of 2 centuries of enormous waves of change, the outcome of which has triggered a new digital era, which has countless benefits for humanity. So we need just to think about advancement in infrastructure, healthcare, communication, transportation, among others. On the other hand, however, technological advancement has some serious challenges, such as inequality in the access to data and to the benefits of technology, the powerful ironclad logic underpinning current technology, which dominates and conditions many aspects of our lives, including politics and economics. And finally, the challenge of the future of work, the future of peace, and the conduct of warfare and community life. So in short, modern technologies influence our common good, and that's why we've gathered here to discuss. And we trust that through your own inspiration contribution to this, from your very many areas of competence and expertise, would have a very stimulating and very profitable session together in these past 3 days. God willing, tomorrow we'll have an occasion to meet with Pope Francis and listen to his own, input on this. And, we'll be led then by Cardinal Ravasi in that meeting. But, my dear friends, bidding you welcome, we also, pray and hopefully trust that your stay here will be a useful, profitable, engaging, and entertaining one. So let it not just be discussion and brain work, but enjoy the beauty of Rome for whatever time you're here for. And we commend the conduct of this meeting again to God's hands, and do have an enjoyable, profitable, and very useful session here together. So thank you all for coming, and thank you for your very generous response to our invitation. Thank you.